Hello everybody, welcome back to Prior Crier.
After our short break last month, we're back and better than ever.
January was fairly slow news-wise, but February really picked up the pace.
The school's interpretation of the classic story Newsies will be premiering tomorrow, Saturday night, and Sunday afternoon.
Ooh. Let's see what the musical cast has been up to. Maddie Donabauer has that story.
This year, Centerburg students have been given the opportunity to bring the classic story Newsies to life. Co-director Miss Lees has said that the show's heart and emotion is conveyed through the music.
This is one of the first shows where really so much of the meaning is in the music. Like the more we do it, the more we understand how deep and thoughtful and deliberate the lyrics are. And so a lot of times one of us will say, make sure that the audience understands what you're singing because it's so powerful, because it means so much for that line to come through.
Junior Jasper Fott plays a leading role in the musical and said that his character is highly relatable.
So the character I play, his name is Jack Kelly, and he is a charismatic union leader, and in real life I relate to him a lot because I've been a drum major and I've had that leadership experience, but he's also an artist and he has a lot of pent-up emotions that he doesn't really let anybody else know, so connect to him a lot.
Fott said that despite his lead role, the experience has been too enjoyable to get caught up in the stress.
I do feel like there's a lot more responsibility that comes with a big role, but I haven't had any problems with it just because it's so much fun on stage where everyone's like crowding around me. It is a lot of pressure to be put on someone when everyone's like, okay, what's the next move? I'm looking at you.
Junior Madigan Kennedy says she really enjoys playing her character.
So my character is Davy Jacobs. I play like the older brother of Miles's character, and I don't know, my character is he's very much a nerd, and I think I could relate with that a lot. He's very anxious and stuff at the beginning, but you see a lot of character development throughout the show, and I feel like it shows a lot of just growth and stuff, and I feel like I can relate to that.
Newsies will be performed tomorrow night, Saturday night, and Sunday afternoon. For Prior Crier, I'm Maddie Donabauer.
It's always so nice to see so many students so enthusiastic about performing.
Absolutely. However, these aren't the only students performing excellently this year.
The Quiz Bowl has been doing great this year.
Absolutely. And let's check up on them and see just what gets them through the competitions.
The Quiz Bowl team this year has been doing nothing short of exceptional. The team recently went 9-1 at league competitions, solidifying their spot at regionals. Quiz Bowl advisor Mr. Vargo has said that despite the lack of seasoned players, the team has been performing very well.
I didn't expect a championship season with no seniors on the team. We got some momentum going on. Our Quiz Bowl teams have qualified for regionals like double-digit times. This one might be the most exciting for me, it's just I guess it never gets old. But this one was like we were like the underdogs in this one. We were like we did what we weren't supposed to do. That's what made it all the better.
Vargo also said that the team has a lot of chemistry.
It seems like we are genuinely concerned for each other, and there is no selfishness out there. It's just what can we do to help the team, and we've had examples of that even yesterday in the midst of a very intense match. There were some examples I could cite, I'm not going to right now, where we had some very unselfish action taking place for the good of the team.
Junior Oliver Griffith described the team's wealth and diversity of knowledge leads to their overall success.
When we look back at the other teams we've had, like people like Maggie, Blake, these people were solid players who knew so much about when it comes to world history, geography. But right now, I think the number one thing about our team that separates us from the past year's team, that makes us better in a way, is our breadth of knowledge. Like when our 4-round players, me, Maddie, Dominic, and Owen, go into this, we just know a bit of different, each of us know a bit of different topics. Like, for example, Dominic knows sports stuff, Owen knows some car stuff that came up in a meet. We're just all involved in such different aspects of our extracurriculars. I know a lot of politics stuff that's come up repeatedly and stuff, and I think that really separates us. We're a lot more of a diverse team, which helps a lot.
Let's hope the Quizable team continues to perform just as well in the future as they have been. For Prior Crier, this is Alex Riegel.
Well, congratulations to the Quizable team for their exceptional performance this year.
And congratulations to the basketball team for winning the KMAC and going to the playoffs this year.
Absolutely. The team got a bye week for their first game, but their first playoff game will be this Saturday.
That about does it for Prior Crier.
For Prior Crier, I'm Jacob.
And I'm Michael.
We'll see you next month.